Imagine a cistern as a closed system that represents a population. The water level inside the cistern represents the number of individuals with a specific disease or condition. The cistern starts with some water inside it, and those are your existing cases. Now the faucet is the source of new water flowing into the cistern. This flowing water represents newly diagnosed cases of a disease within the population over a specific time period. The total amount of water in the cistern at any given moment represents a prevalence of the disease of interest. Prevalence includes both the water that came in through the faucet, those are your new cases, and the water that was already in the cistern, which are your existing cases. So how does the cistern analogy relate to the epidemiological concept of incidence and prevalence? If you open the faucet wider, what is going to happen is that you're going to have more water flowing into the cistern. This represents an increase in the number of new cases or incidence of the disease in the population. This could be due to various factors such as, say, a disease outbreak or an increase in the risk factors for the disease of interest in the population. Conversely, if you reduce the flow from the faucet, less water enters the cistern, indicating a decrease in the number of new cases or lower incidence. Reducing disease incidence often involves preventative measures like vaccination programs or lifestyle interventions. Now, if you have a large cistern filled with water, you have a high prevalence. It means there are many individuals with the disease in the population. This could be due to a combination of a high incidence rate or water flowing through the faucet, or a long duration of the disease in the population. A small cistern with less water means low prevalence. It suggests that fewer individuals have the disease of interest. Now, this can occur when the incidence rate is low or when the individuals in the population recover from the disease, represented by water draining out of the cistern, or when they no longer have the condition, represented by water being removed from the cistern.